Hello, Southwest Florida and around the world who are looking at us on social media. It has come to this, where we've gotten to the red carpet backstage at Lee Pitts Live After Work, which is tradition. Our performers tonight were BMuzick featuring Fort Myers' own Princess Johnson and a lot of other natives here from Fort Myers in the Florida area. We will get to that in a minute. I decided to take out the time to come here myself and conduct this interview on the red carpet. It has been a 10-year journey to get them to this event. When I first saw them perform, I did not have a social event going on. And about 5 years ago, I started Lee Pitts Live After Work, and I put in my head that I have to have that band to perform here, and they came here tonight and showed out. Shout out to BMuzick. And of course, featuring Princess Johnson.
Thank you. It was an absolute pleasure.
They were so professional, so great to work with. Can we mark you down next year for bow ties, gowns, and cocktail dresses?
Let's see.
All right, so
bring it on.
Every year, the first Friday in December, we have our holiday one. That's this.
Right.
So we got you down for that next year. Get your plane tickets, everything now.
Gotcha.
And then you'll be our staple for this elegant affair you just showed out.
All right.
A lot of them I've seen before. Me and her just finally connected. Had a great time talking to the drummer. And my man right here, when you talk about, what's that, the lead guitar? Right?
Yeah.
And then you on bass or lead?
On bass.
All right, boy, y'all boys show out. Let's get to meet everybody with the microphone. First of all, we're the mastermind right here, the Teddy Riley of the group.
Yes.
But he's bigger than Teddy Riley.
Man, I'm honored.
Man, talk about
close.
People have been asking me for your cards and everything,
Yes, sir.
but you guys perform everywhere, any type of music.
Yes, sir. We do all genres.
Let's look at the camera.
We do all genres, any genre that you want. We do Motown, 70s, 80s, 90s, new school, old school, R&B, just good, feel-good music.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Princess, I would think that tonight was right in y'all pocket, though.
Right up
That
our
kinda
alley.
Adult music, adult crowd,
Yes.
everybody vibing. I know you kept asking me, do you have a dance floor? I had no idea why you kept asking me that.
Yeah.
But I found out real
Now you know why.
Because they start jamming. Don't
Yes,
jamming
they
fast.
go at it as soon as they hear something classic, something that feels good. And look, they were just ready to go anyway. I think
Right.
they've been waiting for this all year.
They were on the dance floor from beginning to end when
Yes.
this band hit the stage. And one of the things that kept them on that dance floor was that rhythm. Let's talk to that band, the guy on the drum.
Yes.
Talk about it, man. You set the pocket with that rhythm, huh?
Yes, sir. That's all I can do. They call me Jay the Groove.
When you saw them on the dance floor, you just kept it going?
Yes, sir. Kept going. They ain't want to stop.
How would you describe tonight's style and your style, this group music?
I can't explain it. It's great.
Would you say R&B or hip-hop or a little bit of this neo-soul?
All of the above.
Okay.
All like a fusion all together.
Look at this guy here. He looks like a legend. He just
Right?
so cool with the hat. Me and him go way back.
Yeah.
My man on the lead guitar. Boy, you made Prince look over his shoulder.
Man, yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk about what you were trying to come across with them strings tonight, man. You had them mesmerized.
Just a good groove, lock in with the band, not trying to single out, but when the spotlight's ready, you gotta be ready for it,
Yeah. The outfit banging too, man. You look like an entertainer, bro.
Really, thank you.
Get your full name.
My name is J. King Lamar.
All right, they can look you up where? How can they follow you?
Facebook, Instagram. I have a website, King's Chambers Productions, which is my own band, King's Chambers, so you can follow me on that good stuff and all that stuff.
How can they hook up with you?
Facebook. That's all I got.
That's all you got, man. And Prince is all over the place. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, the songstress up there just killing them tonight. Woo! What was it like up there in front of that? All the black people doing their thing.
That's a dream come true. You would always want to love to sing for your hometown, your crowd, your people, to be able to sing your kind of music and cater to your crowd.
Okay, and let me make sure where everybody is from, because I think most of the people are from the area, right?
Yes, close to them, but Fort Myers now.
Okay.
Born and raised, Fort Myers, Florida.
Right.
Y'all better know I'm rooted in the 239.
And you done went somewhere, but you Fort Myers base, right?
Fort Myers base. Yes, ma'am.
Fort Myers base. How about you?
Kingston, Jamaica, but living in Fort Myers now.
Okay. We got you over there. You over there on the bass, right? So he's on lead, you on bass. You guys played together many times.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, we have played together for a few times.
I am so fascinated how y'all musicians could just kick it for a second and boom.
Yes.
Talk about being able to play with such a standout band.
Oh, it's awesome. When you got a nice band, it make you do vocals that you don't even think you could do sometime. When that band riding out, you going to ride with them because you got to keep up.
There are 2 events here that I always make sure I bring a band. And that's bow ties, gowns, and cocktail dresses. Our kickoff for the holiday season. And then our King Weekend. And sometimes we have people come here sing the tracks and all that. But it's nothing like a real band.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Benny, talk about that magic of a real band. And then shout out our boy, Mr. B, who came up tonight and did a little Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. B.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
With Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes coming up on stage, rocking it with us. He did an awesome job. The band backed him up. But there's nothing that can take away from a real band. Music of today is going away from it, but back in the day they had bands, big sound, and that sound will always be unique and it always have a warm feeling. So when you have a band and all the players can connect and the vocalists can connect together, the room can be magically filled.
Yeah, I loved it. I'm telling you something. I got to see them behind the scenes and how they just sit back and meditate and talk about what they're gonna do, eat their little food, get into whatever that key they're gonna get in, talk about, and then they just come out and deliver. When I saw you guys back there just like talking it through, and I said, Princess, that's the way musicians can do, like y'all can just say what key or whatever, and he's just like boom, right?
It's literally a universal language for us. We completely understand what the keyboard is saying, what the MD is saying, what the drummer needs to do. We just get it.
Right. And when we posted that Princess was coming, because, Princess came on my show when she was in high school and all that.
Yeah.
Then the superintendent of the school district comes in and goes, she's a treasure, Dr. Bowden,
Dr.
Something with a B. From Browder.
Dr. Browder, yes, Dr. Browder, absolutely. One thing that I absolutely love, especially going to high school here, going to the Center of the Arts, it really, really, really allowed me to craft and practice my gift. And being able to represent Cypress Lake, y'all know how I do. I represented Cypress Lake. It was just my goal to just represent the city, to show the world just how much talent is actually here. There is so much talent here. It's unbelievable.
I'm glad you mentioned that. A lot of talent in this area.
Yes,
sir. It definitely is.
You can attest to that.
Yes,
you're a legend. I didn't realize what a legend you were.
Yeah.
When people heard you in town, all the musicians started coming around today, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm homegrown here. My gift was created here, and I can't never take that away. I love Fort Myers. I have expanded. I produce. I play for a lot of different artists out there on the road, but this is my home. Hometown.
How can people connect with you, Princess?
I'm all over social media. You can find, I am House of Princess J. That is actually my recording artist name. I'm getting ready to drop some of my own music soon. Hopefully I'll get to work with the band and everybody else here. But you can find me on Instagram, House of Princess J, Facebook, Twitter. You can find me on TikTok. I'm Child You Better Sing and House of Princess J. YouTube coming soon. Yeah, you can find me all over social media.
One of the great things about BMuzick, just like Princess just mentioned, everybody has the opportunity to have their own careers, and then y'all come together under BMuzick sometime, and y'all work together under that umbrella as well. I love that spirit of entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir.
Talk about the freedom that everybody has.
Everybody, it's pretty much their own contractor or artist, as well as Princess and some of these guys and ladies behind me. They have their own bands and stuff that they do. One thing about my company and what we do is we have musicians all over the nation, and we send out events and stuff to them, and we allow them to explore options and just have a good time, but also use their gifts and talents too on bigger platforms and stuff too. So
when we have somebody like Bennett having the opportunities for you guys to come in and get opportunity to realize your full potential with your skill, what does that do for us? Is that a good thing to have an organization like BMuzick?
Yeah, it's a phenomenal thing, man, because not only do we get to play together as a unit, it allows us to be better, because I've known him for over a while now, and he's the kind of person that's like, it has to be excellent, so he pushes us musically, so it's a great thing to be a part of, honestly.
Yes.
That Stevie Wonder level.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, absolutely. He's humble about it too. What's it like to have BMuzick bringing you guys in, also to put you on this platform? I heard you say it was a dream come true. Talk about why you said tonight was a dream come true for you, because a lot of people saw you for the first time here.
Yeah, absolutely. I personally feel like it was a dream come true just to be able to sing for my people.
Yes.
To be able to be on a platform that allows me to introduce my people to me. I've been singing for about 3 or 4 years now, but it's in Naples and Bonita and all those places, but to actually be able to let the Dunbar community see me not just as the girl a lot of people see in church that sing, but to know that this is my career, this is my platform, and BMuzick did that for me.
Yeah.
Right, which is to give them a hand.
Yeah.
You said sing for your people,
Yeah.
Princess. You've been around for a minute. When we created Lee Pitts Live After Work, we didn't realize, I didn't realize how it was going to bring back that opportunity for all of our great musicians to do these types of things and not just do it for gray hair tourists, white people. Nothing against y'all. Y'all pay the bills. But when you come here, I like immediately don't play any white music. Play our R&B and you look out there and you can go with it. Right.
And the thing is like I said earlier. Listen, but you know, in reality, you know, music is a universal language, and it's for pretty much everybody. It doesn't matter the genre, it doesn't matter the color, it doesn't matter anything. Man, at the end of the day, when you come to a community like the Dunbar community in Fort Myers, and you expose, you know, the young, the old, and in between, you're just pretty much letting everybody know that real music and talent and musicians are still here. We're still around. It's nothing that it's a thing that's coming back around. We just are waiting to just, you know, we sleeping a little bit and we just, you know, we sit back and we crafting our craft so we can make a, you know, a bigger comeback.
So talk about Lee Pitts Live After Work as an entity and what it means to the community.
I feel, you know, because you
After Work.
Right, and I feel like this is the next level from when he just started off with Lee Pitts Live.
The
TV show. And then to be able to showcase all of literally the TV show to basically the interviews and showing the entrepreneurship, the radio, just showing how talented, like I said earlier, everyone is here, and, you know, bringing everybody together so that everyone can network and have a chance and opportunity to, you know, show the world what we have here. And Lee Pitts Live is, you know, the perfect place and opportunity to do that.
Yeah, because when I was talking to BMuzick, go ahead, B.
Yeah, I also want to say, just to come into the environment and just to see some of the things that Lee Pitts and his staff has done. Yeah. The food was free.
Yeah, and it was good.
The drinks, they had everything. Like it was a buffet. Yeah. with every cake, I had red velvet cake, all type of cakes. Everything was free.
There you go.
And
there you go.
The hospitality was great. Everything was awesome, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. And I know I gotta make 2 points here. One is when I first started to interact again with Ben, it's like, hey Ben, blah, 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 I've been trying to find you, I'll chase you down.
Yeah.
I've been chasing him down. I don't know if I hit you up on Facebook, so how can I get in touch with Ben? You don't know what's going on down here. I finally hunted you down.
You got me.
Then when I got you, I said, look, you gotta be on my platform. You said, Lee, we're gonna make that happen. I said, but I don't really like dealing with people out of town. I told you that.
Yeah, he did.
I don't like it as a headache.
It's a lot.
So then you talk. I said, but can we get Prince? Because I know you the big enchilada, right? He said, we can get Prince.
Yeah.
I said, okay, let's start working out the numbers. You got everybody here.
Yeah. Definitely in the making.
I was able to add on top of that later on and soften up the thing.
Yes.
About that, and everything worked out.
Everything worked out great.
Next year, the first Friday in December.
You better claim it.
Right. Now, I heard you had that big giggle back then. We were talking about just playing down in Naples and playing Sanibel and stuff like that. You like being here with all these black and brown people?
Yes.
It's good to see.
But you can get right into that soul pocket, right?
Yeah, it's good to be playing in front of your people because most of the time I gig, I see the opposite race and display in front of familiar faces and just let them know that this is what we do. We're professional and we're taking this serious. And I'm glad you opened the door for what you started, and I'm just glad that we was about to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that because I didn't know it was gonna be all of this. You know, I was just kind of like trying to trailblaze something where we start early in the daytime, like they do in big cities.
Right.
You guys in big cities, happy hours and all that. And because I've traveled the world, I understand that we can do things in big cities, but I've never been into this part of exterior.
Right.
But it just kind of happened, and people say, well, you can leave with your contacts. You can bring everybody under one roof.
That's right.
So the first time I did, I just started texting everybody, let's meet here. And we had a band, Larry D's
Larry
band.
D, yeah. Shout out to Larry D.
That was
Larry D.
Shout out,
y'all know old school Larry D.
Yeah.
And then the thing just started skyrocketing, and now we're starting to be able to do what we do. Y'all need to know this, though. Every time I put on one of these, all proceeds from the door goes to our different non-profits.
Amazing.
So I pick a non-profit, like you see those people on the door, that's McGregor Clinic.
That's wonderful.
We've had Boys and Girls Club, we've had Quality Life Center.
Quality Life Center, shout
all
out.
These different
Yes.
non-profits. More 100 Black Men.
Oh, man,
nice.
The Dunbar Festival Committee is going to get the door next month.
Nice.
And so they just take the money at the door and they go home with it and help the community.
That's amazing.
I never touch the money.
That's awesome.
So those $10 that come through the door,
right.
all that's donated out.
Yes.
This is I'm not doing this for me to make some money.
Bless you.
I'm already rich, people.
I know, that's right.
So now it's my opportunity to help somebody else.
That's right.
I know it's y'all. That's
Absolutely.
crazy. I'm already rich.
Absolutely.
And so then when you guys come in and work with me, we're able to move things forward.
Absolutely, and it's our pleasure to do that because, like I was saying, there's so much talent and magic here in this city. These artists and musicians perform all over the place. I performed for 17 years here before I moved to Atlanta, and that was my thing, to just expose to, like I said, the young, old, and in between, that, hey, get out here and get in these platforms and connect and network.
What's happening in the music industry now? It's like everything is like electronic now. You really need to get out and perform. That's where the money is being made. Opportunity for musicians to still stay alive, or all that Spotify and all that stuff, which I've never been on.
Right.
School. I heard of something called Spotify.
Okay.
And all that stuff. Tell me about how does that work for y'all?
Well, we're in a digital world, but there's nothing wrong, and I think originality will never go away.
Right.
Or bands, or having bands. Everyone loves a band, a good audience, a good vocalist. So long as we stay in the digital world, we get the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. Talent will never die. Talent is a limitless thing, and we always need musicians. We always need phenomenal singers. We always need musicians who know theory, teachers in music. We need all of that, so it'll never go away.
That keeps coming out in you, the theory, the teaching.
Yes.
You're a real musician.
Yes.
Studied the art.
Yes. And
that's important.
It's and I think with a lot of us here, most of these musicians and singers here, they play and sing by ear. So you have to be pretty phenomenal to be able to do that alone, and then to be able to master, the scales and the tempos and things like that. Like Benny he's a master at it. He can literally play classical music, pretty much anything. You know what I'm saying? The bass player, he's phenomenal. Guitar player, drummer. Everybody just does everything naturally. So it's a phenomenal thing when you can have the best of both worlds.
I got a chance to talk to your mom and dad tonight out there.
Did
They just sitting there enjoying it. And they came over and ingratiated me and told me they've been following my career for all that. And I said, no, hold on. They were like, and then I said, let me make sure I get this in. I said, you guys did an outstanding job with
Thank
Ben.
you.
Yes.
And you could just see your dad and your mom just how they felt about you, man.
Yes.
So you made them proud. Congratulations on growing up and being a successful young man.
Thank you.
One of the things we notice out there, I want y'all to speak to this, all age groups. You can see grandma,
Yes.
mom, grandkid.
Yep.
I've
seen some of my teachers.
Yeah.
Right. Talk about that Lee Pitts Live After Work, being able to draw that big family reunion concept.
I think that's awesome, but I definitely have to say my generation has definitely started talking about coming to Lee Pitts Live After Work more. They like, hey, this older generation, they out here having fun, ain't no drama, ain't no nothing. We gonna start coming to Lee Pitts Live, so don't be ashamed when you start getting that younger crowd like our generation coming in, because they ready. They coming.
We always have a good mixture.
Yes.
This is common.
Yeah.
But now that they're seeing you guys, because they know what type of music we're playing.
Yes.
Right.
Look,
Yes.
we're going to play our type of music, and we know that people love to get this music because it's rare to come in here and just get 24. Every song is a hit, and it's from the greatest musicians who ever walked the planet Earth. Our R&B, jazzy, neo-soul, black musicians are the greatest musicians to ever walk the planet Earth, and we're not letting that music die. And we have people like Prince's, people like Ben and all of them who studied that music, and here they get to exercise their demon song to song. Huh?
Yes.
Y'all had a playlist that you could just go anywhere with, Prince?
Literally. We can, sometimes we'll set one playlist and then we'll take 5 songs out, put another 5 songs in. It just depends on what the crowd is looking like, what what they're feeling, and we just pretty much, we go with the flow. Doesn't matter what it is.
Man, I don't know if you played it tonight because I was so busy, but did y'all get a chance to do Purple Rain? Because
we didn't. We didn't.
I bet you
normally
killed Purple
a
Rain.
picture. Oh, he's a beast.
Yeah,
What?
Purple
Oh,
Rain's
yeah.
one of my favorite songs to play.
Why didn't you do Purple
We
Rain?
should have done that.
Sean,
Next time, Purple Rain will lead us out.
I'll show up for you next time.
Yes.
Purple Rain.
Yes,
That's for you, brother.
It looks like you want to do some Purple Rain too.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
What's your favorite song tonight to do that y'all did? I know y'all did some Frankie Bell and everything.
Yeah, my favorite song tonight, as a bass player, was probably the Hey Mr. DJ song.
The who?
The Hey Mr. DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a groove. It's a groove. And I feel like it's a bass player groove. So that was my song tonight.
How about you tonight?
I got too many to pick from. I love that we did Before I Let Go, the Mary J. Blige stuff. For me, long as I can do a plethora of music, I'm fine, because I love music of every genre, so I'm good no matter what.
Right here? Tonight.
Shoot, I don't know, all of them. Listen, when we prepared, he gave us 72 songs, so we had to prepare for 72 songs. To narrow down, because we knew you was gonna be picky, and you was telling me you want the 90s, you want the early 2000s.
Listen, he wanted that. He wanted that rhythm. He wanted that. He wanted that groove. Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know the names of them.
Yeah.
But we had 72.
Yeah.
Man, this a real band. It's a real band. 72
Yes,
songs.
sir.
I can't even think of 72 songs. How about you? Any favorite tonight?
Same what he said.
Yeah,
You had 72?
Yeah.
Y'all could go whatever
we
y'all
had
want to
72
go.
songs, and we
You
could have kept
saying
going.
the 90s, and I don't really know what the 90s mean.
We could have kept going. Any decade we could have went to. 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s.
All right, let's see if we can get a
2020s.
little acapella for the people at home watching who didn't see it here. What
Give it
song
to
y'all
the
want to do a little acapella
vocalist.
on?
A little acapella on. Well, they can't necessarily play, so
Y'all can sing it though. Come on.
Vocalists can sing it.
come
Just a
on.
little bit, about 5 seconds of acapella, about a minute or two acapella. Hey, look right into that camera.
What you
Y'all
thinking?
need to clap or something or whatever, do some rhythm.
What's a
Whatever
good
you
one?
start out with, I'm gonna go with you.
Let me think of a good song that we can do. Let's do a little SWV. Ready?
Got you.
I get so weak from the hook. 1, 2. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a day, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your loving makes me weak. Oh, y'all gonna break it down like that? Y'all breaking it down? Come on. Da, da. I try hard to fight it. No way can I deny it. Your love so sweet. It knocks me on my feet. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, and something takes over me in a day, and it's so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, and it knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love it makes me weak. Da da da.
Look, people at home, I know you should have been here. This is real musicians, no music. I'm getting ready to do a request right now, a song that they sang tonight that brought me on the stage. I don't know if y'all remember.
What was
I came
this?
on the stage and I was jamming with you guys off that Tevin Campbell song.
Oh,
Y'all didn't see me come on the stage.
he did.
All right, so let's go. Let's go. Do your little get started.
Of course.
Can we talk? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
Wow! Only at Lee Pitts Live after
Yeah.
work. Off the cuff, in the media room.
Yes.
And you can bet your last money. It's all gonna be a stone gas, honey.
Yes.
So in pardon, we wish you love, peace, and soul. BMuzick featuring Princess Johnson was here. History was made tonight at bow ties, gowns, and cocktail dresses.
Hey.
Remember, Miami might have the oranges, but Lee Pitts Live After Work has got the, you guys got to learn this. Y'all say juice. Okay?
Oh, we got the juice. Hey.
So Miami might have the oranges, but Lee Pitts Live After Work in Fort Myers has got the
juice.
We'll see you.